Ladies, I want to have a chat about getting your financial shit sorted. Specifically today, I want to talk about what on earth are we doing with our super? Because it's so important, and I know it can seem like such a long time until you're able to access your super. But the thing to remember is, it is your money. And look, when it comes to women and super, there's some pretty scary things to think about. First and foremost, unless you've been living under some sort of rock, you're probably aware that on average, women in Australia earn less than men. And what that means is actually we contribute less than the guys month to month when it comes to our super guarantee. The other thing to think about is that for many of us, we take time out of the workforce when we have kids, so we might not be contributing to super at all during that period, and we may go back to work only part-time, which means the amount that's going into super is less again. And what that culminates to is we end up with a shitload less super than our guy friends. In fact, in Australia today, women retire with half the amount of super, which is clearly very, very bad. And the other thing to consider is we live longer. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we need to start thinking about what do we do today that sets us up for success tomorrow. There's a couple of things that you can consider. First and foremost, if you have random, multiple little super accounts from lots of different employers, it is worth considering whether it makes sense to consolidate those into one. The other thing to consider is, where is your super invested? No idea? Most people have no idea. You need to understand where your super is invested, and you need to understand what the performance of those investments has been, and what are the fees? Because if the fees are eroding the performance, that is definitely something worth considering as well. So as I said, I know super is so far away, but future you will be so happy if you get your super sorted right now.